It's weigh-in day on Weight Watchers. Uh-oh. Why the uh-oh? Stay tuned and you'll find out. Hello. Well, like I said earlier, today is weigh-in day. It's Thursday morning, and that's the day that I always weigh in on my Weight Watchers app. Now, before I get started into that, I do want to say I've got a bonus that I'll talk about after I get through telling you about my weight for this week that I hope you will stay tuned to see that bonus. Now, to get to my weight, I said, uh-oh, and it's not exactly what you might be thinking that it means. As I shared last week, I was going to try to gradually get back up to my happy weight of 123 pounds. And last week I felt like that I was gradually accomplishing that. I had got up to 120.4. Well, also like I've been saying in the last 3 weeks, I believe, I've been weighing in on Mondays to gauge what I'm doing for the week. Well, I got on the scale Monday, and instead of weighing 120.4, I weighed 119 pounds even. I thought, okay, I know what I need to do. Need to eat just a little bit more. I'd been by myself all weekend, so I knew I probably didn't eat as much as I normally did. Last year, if I'd have said this at this same time, I would have eaten too much, but not this year. So I tried my best to increase my eating and my portion size. So this morning when I got on the scale, what did I see? Did I see another gradual increase? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I got on the scale this morning and I weighed 117.8 pounds. So not only did I gain that 1.4 pounds back, I lost another 1.6 pounds. Now, years ago, I would have been ecstatic to losing 2.5 pounds in a week. But now, I'm not so ecstatic, as you can see. It's not a smile on my face this week. So, I am going to try my best to eat a little bit more without going overboard. I don't want to gain all that 2.5 pounds back. But if I can gain one of it back, I will be happy. The happy face will come back. So that's my results for this week. Last Thursday, I weighed in at 120.4. This morning, I weighed in at 117.8. I'm determined to increase that weight next week because as I told y'all about a month ago, when I get under 120 pounds, I begin to look skinny. I don't want to look skinny. I don't want to look fat, but I sure don't want to look skinny, especially at 66 years of age. So check back in with me next Thursday and we'll see how I did. Okay, now for the bonus content. I've shared in earlier videos that I lost my sister in February. So I was really going through a lot of grief And, I'm not going to say I'm totally out of grief even today, but I was in the throes of heavy depression because of the grief of losing my sister. A dear friend of mine from church knew that I was going to need something in 2021 when she gave me a book back in 2018. And I found this book. I'd seen it ever so often, but I found it, and beginning the 1st of April, I began to apply it to my life. And the name of the book is 40 Days to a Joy-Filled Life. I so needed that because everything I was thinking about was negative. I needed some positive thoughts, and that's what this is based on. Thinking positively, getting yourself out of a hole that sometimes turns into a pit. I studied this book and finished it on May the 10th. You may remember that I began to start filming on my YouTube channel again toward the end of May. That book was the catalyst on how I felt like I could do it. I was ready to help others. I was ready to give a positive influence. Little did I know that these last 6 weeks I would go through another upheaval of loss and of stress. And so I decided to start this book over again. I started it this morning, but this time I'm doing it with some other friends. There are 8 or 10 of us that are going to meet once a week to study this book. And if you're interested, I will do more videos about it. I'm on day 1 today, and I'm determined to start thinking positive thoughts instead of negative ones. That's all I had for today. Like, subscribe, press the notification button, and comment below. Thanks. Bye-bye.